Alright, YouTube, Truth Man here, continuing this reaction series to this wheat waffles video about how three of the platforms on social media have destroyed dating for men. Let's wrap this up like a smart man would wrap up his wing ding during sex with an OnlyFans girl.
On the creator sides, what I've noticed on TikTok is it's very easy for a talentless nobody to blow up overnight. I, for one, know countless girls that have had a one-hit wonder getting 500k views on a single video. And once this happens a few times...
This happens on YouTube as well, but it's less likely to happen on YouTube because the way YouTube does things sometimes is the algorithm is going to make you show consistency before it even starts to move in your favor. Like me personally, the algorithm still is not in my favor like that, but it is more so than it was when I created this channel. It took a while for this channel to take off because YouTube does not like me like that. Even going back to 2008, is just more tolerant of me now.
More often than not, it goes straight to their heads. But what they don't understand is that their so-called accomplishment was actually quite easy, and the algorithm designed it to be that way. For anyone...
So, on this platform, TikTok, he's basically saying that the algorithm is creating the problem. Like if you notice his example up here, I'm the world's prettiest girl, 500k views, but the algorithm designed it to be that way because TikTok, some people believe that is another country that I won't name that's using TikTok to spy on people in this country. So they'll make you blow up or they'll push your video to the front to make other people want to watch it, because you know how people is with numbers. You know, if LeBron James was playing basketball, playing pickup games at the courts, people wouldn't watch him. They watch him because of the hype, even though he deserves it. I'm just saying, when he was in high school, who is this LeBron James everybody talking about? Then he got drafted. Everybody saw what he could do. And now he's a billionaire. And the fact that he's a billionaire is probably the main reason why people watch him, because he's rich. But if LeBron James was just puffing on a blunt at the courts doing the same moves, yeah, he might get a couple people watching him if he's in some type of league, but they're not going to watch him if he's broke and if he doesn't have the hoopla surrounding him. That's what he's saying right here.
Who doesn't know, TikTok's algorithm is very generous and will occasionally push low follower profiles to the top. And this is especially true for any new creators. Because the algorithm...
I'm moving it around so you can see it.
One or two of a new creator's uploads within their first 20 posts. So then it triggers a huge dopamine rush for them.
Okay, so he's saying that he believes that they do this to trigger dopamine rushes, which possibly
them. And then this high causes them to become hooked and upload more in order to try and reach the same the algorithm gave them originally. Exactly what TikTok wants.
And that is the same methods that are used to create other addictions as well. They'll let you get a little taste, and this is why, like, even with like things such as gambling, don't get too obsessed with winning. Don't rely on it as a source of income. Handle your business. Don't be lazy. Be ambitious. It's nothing wrong with that chance. Just like even with social media, there's nothing wrong with taking that chance. But this is what they want right here. They want to hook you. Because think about it. While they hooking you, they trying to hook others as well. And the more people that's hooked, the more money they make. And the more they can push whatever agenda it is they're trying to push.
However, this will scarcely happen because the blessing they had at the beginning from a fresh new account is already gone. And this explains why it's almost impossible to maintain a reputation on TikTok. Ask yourself, how long does the average TikTok creator stay relevant for? I mean, here on YouTube, it's bad enough. Creators are lucky to stay relevant for 3 years. For TikTok, it's more like 3 weeks.
Oh my goodness.
So, when these women...
So he said that TikTok is like a temporary... And this goes back to his title and what I'm talking about as well. They're basically shortening people's attention spans, because if you shorten a person's attention span, you have a better chance of controlling them.
Post some video that took zero talent and no more than 10 minutes to produce, but still gets them 500k views. They are misled to believe their value is way higher than it actually is. Anyway, those are the main problems associated with TikTok for both the consumer...
Okay, now let's look at this. Let's take a look at what he's saying right here. TikTok, how TikTok affects dating consumers. It inflates women's perceptions of male attractiveness, and when they're inflated, they're all gonna go for it. Like don't get me wrong, Austin Denim makes great content. Like some of his stuff is pretty good, but wasn't it like on TikTok? I'm not sure. I watch Austin Denim. He makes some good points, but this is what he's talking about. So every woman, it's only one Austin Denim, but every woman sees Austin Denim and wants a guy that looks like Austin Denim. Now, these are old, like this, like look at the bottom, Hunter. I still watch Hunter, that's why he's coming up. I like old crime shows like Hunter. Then you got this guy right here talking about learn how to seduce. And then you got the Wall Street Trapper right here. None of them look like